Well, hello. My name is Gant and welcome back to Ace Academy. It's been a while since I ended the game, you know? So, we're back right here because I never really got through all of the routes or any of the routes to be in general, any relationships or anything, cuz I messed that up so badly. So, we're going to go through all of them. And today, we're going to go through County because, you know, I wanted to go to County. I wanted to do the County route, but, you know, I messed up. So, let's start. This is like the first event that you ever get with County. But yeah, isn't the first event is when you ran her over? Probably, but this is the first time you get to choose to hang out with her. So, let's ask County about team strategies. Just as I reach for my phone, I'm startled by a loud buzzing sound. County's name flashes across the screen. That's weird. Hey, County, I was just about to call.
You broke my tablet!
What? What?
You broke my tablet! So you owe me a working one.
I don't think I owe you shit. No, I would pay for it if I broke it, to be honest. When did I do that? When have I ever gone near a tablet?
When you nearly mowed me down with your bike.
I pause. Oh.
Exactly. Anyway, it's broken now because of you.
Fine, I'll pay it, I guess. What model do you have? I'll place it with the same. You won't notice any difference.
I had an EN85.
No, really, what did you have?
That's what I had!
I would have thought you would have a newer model.
Why? It worked fine until you broke it.
Dude, I think I'm the same way. Like, I won't buy a new model of anything until my phone is broken. Like, what was it? My last phone, I had it for like, I want to say 2 years before, like, it broke. So, yeah, I'm the same way. Well, okay. How long did you have it for?
2 years.
Hey. That's kind of a long time. How much for the replacement?
399.99 credits. Plus tax.
The fuck? No, I'm not gonna pay that. No, to be honest, I would pay it. Like, if I damage something, I would be like, I'll pay it, you know? Because it's my fault if I break something, you know? But if it wasn't my fault and someone's blaming me, I'm like, I'm not gonna pay that shit, you know? 399.99 credits? Plus tax?
It's how much that cost.
It's used. Do you not know what depreciation is? I'll give you 150 credits, and that's being generous.
What? That's not even close to how much I paid for it!
Like, literally, you paid it like 2 years ago. Like, come on. Of course not. It's an old model. But that's about how much it'll be worth now.
I paid more than double that price when I bought it. So that's how much it's worth.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm a GameStop employee, like, getting back like a used console. Oh, yeah, I could maybe give you $5 for it. $5 for this console? I bought it yesterday. How about $5 plus $10 in store credit? That's how GameStop is in America, man. Like, shit. That's not how it works.
That's how much it was worth to me.
Maybe I can get you a used one then.
No! People don't take care of their things. Knowing your luck, you'll buy me a faulty tablet, and I'll have to replace it again almost immediately.
I know how to pick out electronics. I'm not so stupid that I'll buy you a damaged one.
Debatable.
She is making this really difficult. Well, yeah, cause it's County. What did you expect, Gat? Gat Hugo. Look, I'm not gonna pay the original cost plus tax of something that is no longer worth that amount.
Fine, but you should at least give me something comparable to my old one, like the YX140.
I don't know any of these. Are these like Apple or something in this universe? I don't know. What about the Z9 model? It has better specs and it's cheaper.
No, it doesn't! The YX140 is the model that replaced the EN85. It offers more GB than the Z90 and has better connectivity options.
What are you talking about? Everything else is comparable. Compatible, and you get it with higher GB plus? The Z9 is made by Microhard, which we all know is better than Pineapple. Really? Microsoft and Apple?
Are you kidding me? Pineapple is a better choice. It runs faster and it doesn't get viruses either, so it has a better shelf life.
Is this a joke? Meet me at the store. I'll show you that the Z9 is just as good, if not better, than the XY140. If after that you still don't believe me, then I'll concede.
Fine, but only because I know you're wrong. Meet you there in a half hour.
Dude, I don't know nothing about specs at all. I want to get into cybersecurity, but I know nothing about like Apple or Mac. I like computers. And I use them for like recreational. I know nothing about specs. And I want to get into like computers, you know? Like I'm building a PC, which is kind of cool, you know? If my shit will come, man. One of my packages for my SSD, the thing for the storage, it's lost. It's basically lost with the UPS, what's the postal service, the United States Postal Service. They fucked me, man. I gotta get a refund. The phone clicks without another word. Well, goodbye to you too. I grab my jacket and head for the door. I arrive at the mall before Cowdy and wait by the front south entrance. It's only a minute or two before I see her walking up to me, dressed in a hoodie and jeans. It's weird to see her out of uniform. Okay, let's see. Well, she looks good. Not gonna lie, with her hair down, with... Oh, who does she remind me of with that stupid, green jacket and jeans? Fuck, what's her name? The girl from the Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, the Frankie? Something like that. Damn, she was cute in that show. Look at her, she's cute with her hair down and green jacket. Do you meet all your dates in a hoodie? What are you wearing? No, you look nice. You got a compliment, man. You look nice. I like your outfit.
Why? It's nothing special.
It's just nice to see you... It's just nice to see what you... Fuck. It's just nice to see what you like to wear.
I suppose. Let's just go in.
You're the boss? I follow Cowdy into the electronics store. She heads straight for the aisle of tablets and points to the XY140.
There it is.
And there's mine. I point to the Z90 and read the details. Opted to... Fuck, I'm gonna fuck this up. Let me get a drink of water. Delicious. Opted display with Hexa HD resolution at 750 ppi with a V9Z chip and 256-bit architectural. It even has an anti-reflective coating on the screen. You must admit, this is an amazing tablet, and I point to the price on the XY140. It's cheaper. Cowdy crosses her arms.
So, the XY140 costs a bit more because you get more. Look, it holds 3 times the number of files, and even though the displays match, the XY140 has amazing video stabilization and built-in data connection options.
Nothing you said makes me believe it's worth the extra money.
I can't believe you want to get me an inferior model to make up for breaking my stuff in the first place.
It's not inferior, it's a great tablet.
But not comparable to my E85.
Why are you so difficult?
Why did you have to break my tablet?
Well, why did you not look both ways, huh? Riddle me that. You're killing me.
Serves you right for trying to kill me.
Fuck.
Just so you know, you're both wrong.
What the fuck is Tech Goshu? A tech guru? Cowdy and I turn to face the voice. Standing behind us is a stubby guy with round glasses. He reaches between us and grabs another model on off the shelf.
This is the IB760 by Bensong. It's the fastest on the market, with the vector core CPU at 6 GHz, red tooth technologies, and a fingerprint identity sensor in the screen. Not to mention the superior resolution with advanced multi-touch technology.
I feel like I'm stupid. Like, I get why you have to you can't say like the company brand like Samsung. That's why you were like Bensong. But Bluetooth? You have to change it to red tooth? That doesn't make sense. Like, there's Bluetooth for almost everything. It's like a computer. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I'm gonna call a computer like computadora. No, you know what I mean? Like some other bullshit word. It's like, seriously, you can't just say Bluetooth? Now I feel stupid. What if there is red tooth technology and I'm just like bashing on this word right here? I know nothing about tech, man. And who? I wish this guy had like a nerdier voice, like, hi, this is the IB760 by Bensong. It's the fastest on the market with a vector core CPU at 6.06 GHz red tooth technologies. You know what I mean? Like something like that. He reaches by and grabs something else.
Plus, it comes with the cover built in, so you don't have to pay more to buy accessories.
You know what? If you know anything about like cell phones, cause I want to get a better cell phone. If I ever make, you know, money, not on YouTube, but like when I get a real boy job, which I'm trying to get. I want to get a help desk. But yeah, you know nothing about technology. Well, I can learn. If you know anything about technology, like, comment down below, like, I don't know, like a cell phone, be like, this cell phone is the best on the market because of the 600 gigahertz or whatever the bullshit this guy said. He glances over at Cowdy.
Which, from what I heard, you could really use.
Cowdy and I exchange a look. Like, who the fuck are you? Like, literally, if some guy that's not, like, working there overhears my conversation with a friend and be like, you should buy this one because it's a superior model. It's like, thank you for your input, but who the fuck asked you? Who the hell are you?
Nobody asked for your opinion.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? Get out of here.
Clearly you need it if you're considering the XY140 like some sort of technological plebe.
Why you?
That's what I was saying all along. I told you, the XY140 was no good.
Whoa! Calm down, Mr. High and Mighty. The Z90 is an even worse choice?
Yeah, get the fuck out of here before I kick your ass. What?
Who would want to use a machine built on the Frame operating system? The last time that piece of junk worked was Frame XP.
Frame 7 was good. He snickers loudly.
How cute. No wonder you're together. You both have a taste for inferior tablets.
Together?
Cowdy stomps a foot forward as her hands clench into a fist. The nerd is clearly shaken but tries to keep his cool.
You have no idea what you're talking about!
No kidding, Microhard has the entire business market.
And Pineapple makes premium cutting-edge devices!
Also, nowadays all models come with RedTooth 3.0 built in.
And fingerprint ID sensors, and advanced multi-touch technologies!
He opens his mouth to speak again, but Cowdy interrupts him.
And we are not together!
Yeah, we are not together yet. Yeah, go mind your own business, fucking idiot.
You noobs! Your vision is too clouded to see the light! Otherwise, you'd understand that Android is the best hardware, software, and value for your money!
Hey, if she wants to get Apple, it's because she has the money to spend, okay? And we could spend on like big brand names, you know? It's not like back then when I was a kid and we had to get like the non-brand cereal because it was cheaper. Get out of here, we can afford brand names. Before either of us can say another word, he turns around and confidently waddles away. A bag of cheese puffs seems to materialize in his hands. I could just imagine like the cheese puffs just like appears out of nowhere like poof. Me and my cheese puffs away. Waddle, 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 waddle.
Idiot! Sticking his nose where it doesn't belong!
I know, right? We fall silent as I look over the IB760 demo model. ... Actually, Cowdy,
What?
I think he might have been onto something.
Let me see.
We both reviewed the specification card next to the tablet.
Huh. The features here definitely outweigh the XY140.
And hardware-wise, it blows the 790 out of the water. I watch as Cowdy swipes the tablet screen and tweaks the settings and configurations. A moment later, she grabs the IB760 box off the shelf and looks it over. So, do you want this one then?
As much as I hate to admit it, it makes the most sense.
Is it cheaper though? Just don't let him hear you saying that. I take the tablet from her and head to the counter. Glad we got that sorted out. As I go to pay, Cowdy cuts me off from the cashier and pulls out her wallet.
Whatever. I don't need you to pay for it.
Bullshit, girl. We drove all this way here. I broke your tablet. I'm gonna pay for it. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we just fought a guy right now. Of course I'm gonna pay it. I shake my head. No? No. But it's still my fault you need to buy a new one in the first place. Before she has a chance to reply, I tap my car against the register. An approval notification displays on the machine.
You idiot! I just let you off the hook and you paid anyways!
Yeah, because I'm a good guy. And it's terrible for me to be a good guy nowadays. Like an actual good guy. Like, it didn't matter if it was Cowdy, Show, or anyone else. It's like, I broke something, I pay it. I'm not gonna be an asshole and be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna pay it. Yeah, it was your fault. You should have looked both ways. You know? I flash her a smile. Oh well, too late now. Cowdy appears flustered. I offer the bag to her. Here. She blinks at the bag a few times before reluctantly accepting it. I'm glad after the whole choosing a tablet ordeal, she doesn't fight me on this too. I guess she understands that we're both equally stubborn.
Thanks.
We exit the store. Cowdy turns towards me outside the store.
Thanks for coming out, I guess. I mean, some of the stuff you said was helpful, but mostly you just gave me a headache.
I grin at her. You're really bad at giving compliments.
It wasn't a compliment!
But I can see a blush creeping up her cheeks. Anyway, don't worry about it. We're teammates, which means we look out for each other, right?
Yeah, that's how we were able to defeat that loser when he came by.
Yeah, that fucking nerd. Huh. Did you see how he left in a huff?
Maybe that'll teach him to stop butting in where he doesn't belong.
I laugh and I think I see Cowdy crack a smile. So, are we good?
Huh?
You know, about the whole almost running you over thing.
Oh.
She glances at her bag and nods.
Yeah, we're good.
Here's a new tablet. Please forgive me for almost killing you and, never seeing your family again and your friends. This is an equivalent exchange. Cool, because I don't want to start this friendship on a sour note. She blinks at the mention of friendship and waves off what I said.
Whatever. I better get going. See you on Monday.
Yeah, see you. With a nod, she turns away and disappears into the crowd. I head in the opposite direction towards a gear equipment store I've been meaning to check out. Once it gets late, I head home. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next Cowdy route scene. Alrighty, we're here in another Cowdy route scene. Let us continue. My stomach complains loudly for food. Oh, and by the way, if we already saw a scene, we're gonna see it again because, I just want to see the whole thing. You know what I mean? Even if we saw it in my playthrough. Whatever, I'm not good with words, okay? My stomach complains loudly for food. Hopefully, no one else heard that. At least I have plenty of time to grab lunch before my next class. There's a cafeteria on campus, which I've eaten a couple of times. The food is cheap and surprisingly good, way better than the cafeteria food in CINY, but the options are limited. I heard the Pilot's Lounge has some decent options and their daily specials incorporates cuisines from other cultures. It might be worth a look. I navigate towards the lounge. Luckily, there isn't a line. I hope that because I beat the lunch rush, and not because the food is bad. Pushing those thoughts aside, I walk up to the bar.
Hello, what do you have?
I study the limited menu on the wall, behind the bartender in a chalkboard with the daily special written down. Cheeseburger with fries. Give me that cheeseburger. Dude, I want a cheeseburger now. I've been eating nothing but, this sounds Hispanic, but I'm gonna tell you that it's not. I've been eating nothing but Taco Bell. And if you're not Hispanic, you'll be thinking like, huh, that sounds pretty Hispanic of you, yeah? You see, a brown kid eating Taco Bell. But if you are Hispanic, you're probably looking at me like, ew, Taco Bell? That's not real Mexican food, what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's not real Mexican food, man. It's just, but I love it. I don't know what it is. I had it because it's close to my job, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna get Taco Bell. I want to get it. Damn, Taco Bell is good. But yeah, you gotta admit that the tacos from taco trucks, those are the best tacos. You know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, but Taco Bell though, it has the Baja Blast. Man. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, hell yeah, burger. I need to get burger, man. If you live near Southern California, like around East Los, Montebello, you should go to SoCal Burgers, man. Oh, those are the best burgers you will ever have. It must be my lucky day. I've been craving a good burger ever since I landed in Japan. I'll have a burger with fries.
How special? Burger and fries coming up. That'll be 873 credits.
And that's about right. After paying, I move over to the side and wait for my lunch. Within a few minutes, he slides over a tray with a juicy burger and a mount of fries. I can't wait to start eating this beast of a burger. Picking up my tray, I scan the Pilot's Lounge for an empty table. Most are occupied by single students focused on their food or studies. As I'm debating whether or not to join a random student, I spot a girl with reddish-orange hair sitting alone. It's Cowdy. I breathe out a sigh of relief and make my way over to her. Hey. She looks up at me.
Oh, hi.
Mind if I sit here? She shakes her head. Thanks. I place my tray next to her bento and sit down. Cowdy refocuses on her meal and eats in silence. This is pretty awkward. Dude, if this was real life, I would stay quiet because I hate small talk. I remember doing it in high school so many times because I'm like, I should be a little bit confident, you know? And it's like, it was always to my friends, where it's like, it's weird because we know each other, and I could get into like deep conversation with them, but only when they talk to me first. Like, seriously, I can't talk to them first. They gotta talk to me, and like, I could add to it and we could build upon that. But it's like, my go-to my friends, and it was stupid for a while, it's, wow, wonderful weather we're having today. It could be the shittest weather ever, I would still say that. And every time they'll be like, yeah, you need to say something else. So like, I will either stay quiet, but you know what, I'm gonna speak up. So, how are things?
Good.
She doesn't even bother looking at me. And what do you think about the weather today?
Adequate.
This is seriously like pulling teeth. I shouldn't be surprised though. It's Cowdy after all. Small talk is not her forte. I pick up the ketchup packet and squeeze the contents over my fries.
You're really eating that?
Yes, because burgers are delicious. Burgers, tacos, steak, and chicken. Fried chicken mostly. Like, damn. Huh? Cowdy has finally looked up from her food and examines my meal.
Burgers are very unhealthy. They are full of fat and very high in calories.
But it's really good though.
The fries are even worse. Those are just empty carbs. And the average meal holds the amount of sodium an average person needs in a day.
But it's delicious. That's what makes it taste so good. Cowdy leans back in disappointment and shrugs.
Whatever. It's your choice.
I glance at her bento. It has an assortment of simple maki rolls. I'm just glad I'm eating this instead of that. Well, sometimes it's nice to eat something tasty for a change. She frowns in irritation.
What makes you think my bento isn't tasty?
I take another look at it, then smirk. You don't need to get so defensive. I'm sure it's healthy, but that thing barely looks seasoned. Oof. Cowdy shoves a maki roll in my mouth while I'm mid-sentence.
Don't judge it until you've tried it. ...
Wow, this is surprisingly delicious. It's light with simple ingredients, but each bite is still packed with flavor. Cowdy quickly retracts her chopsticks. Once she realizes what she's done, her cheeks flush. Huh, I guess what I was wrong. Give me another piece. You win this time. I will admit, that was not bad. She waves a hand dismissively.
Next time, don't jump to conclusions.
I grudgingly admit that Cowdy is right, although I would have never guessed she'd be such a talented cook. We end up finishing our meal in silence, but I'm glad I was able to learn a little bit more about Cowdy. Alrighty, that was the second Cowdy event. Let's go to the third. I don't know, I'm not really counting these. Let's go to the next Cowdy route event, so I'll see you there. Alrighty, the next Cowdy route event. Let us continue. I'm finally done with classes for the day. For some reason, I'm strangely tired and don't feel much like hanging around campus. I'll go home and rest up. I walk to the parking lot and spot my bike where I left it. As soon as I reach it, a sleek white car pulls up and blocks the exit. The car has tinted windows and looks like something way out of my price range. All I can see the back of the car. I guess that it might be a Panther? Although the engine is still running, there's no movement from the car. That's kind of weird. Are they waiting for someone? If so, I wish they pick a different spot. How am I supposed to leave if they're blocking the exit? Besides, wouldn't it make more sense to pick someone up closer towards campus and not in the heart of the parking lot? I hop on my bike as I ponder these questions. Just as I'm about to back out, the passenger door opens. A smooth leg steps out, following the leg is a cute girl with red hair. Wait a minute. It's Cowdy. No, that's Cowdy. Well, duck out of the way, stupid. I hop back on my bike. I hop back off my bike and hide behind a parked car. The last thing I needed is for Cowdy to see me and accuse me of spying on her. Which I guess is what I'm technically doing anyway. The driver's side door opens and an older man steps out. He looks European, definitely not Japanese. I guess he's in his mid-30s, and I can tell he keeps in shape by the way his shirt clings to his biceps. He reaches into the back of the car and hands Cowdy a bag. With a wide smile, he envelops her into a hug. I wait for the impending slap, but it never happens. Instead, Cowdy accepts the hug without protest. That can't be right. I emerge from behind the car and walk back towards my bike to get a better look. How's he so calm right now? She's even smiling back at him. He tries to linger in the hug, but Cowdy gently pulls away and waves goodbye to him. The man waves back as he returns to his car and drives off. As he heads back towards the campus, her path leads her straight into my parked bike. Hey, Cowdy. She jumps slightly at my voice.
Oh, it's you.
She glances behind her and sigh with relief when the white car is nowhere in sight.
What are you doing here?
I'm on my way home. Cause, I was on my way home in general. Just picking my bike so I can go home.
Oh, right, of course.
What about you?
Heading to my dorm.
Oh, okay. What were you up to today?
Does it matter?
I'm just curious. I want to learn more about you. Her expression softens slightly, and I think I see a faint blush of pink on her cheeks.
It's nothing. Just a thing I went to.
Cowdy is being really evasive. While I'm curious as to who the man was, it's obvious she doesn't want to talk about it. Continue to pry or leave it alone? Well, I left it alone before, and you know how that happened. Let's pry, because maybe that's the truth about getting girls, prying for information. Who was that man? I pull out a flashlight. Who was that man? You tell me! Uh-huh. And did you go to this thing alone? Cowdy looks sharply at me, and her body tenses.
Why?
No reason. Just that you and your ride seems pretty close. Cowdy's face turns white, but her voice stays leveled.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh ho ho, Cowdy has a boyfriend. I knew there had to be a reason you were able to resist. That's stupid. My manly charms. I thought I was gonna be teasing her to have a boyfriend, but really? Okay, I can do this. This is funny. I knew there was a reason I knew there had to be a reason you were able to resist my manly charms. She narrows her eyes.
What?
You're into the more mature types.
Huh?
Someone who'd been around the block once or twice. Just look at her face She pauses, then her mouth drops open in shock.
You're such an it!
You don't have to be embarrassed. It's only natural that needs come up.
Shut up! It's not like that!
Then what is it like?
It's none of your business, so just drop it.
Cowdy seems snappier than usual. I must have hit a nerve. Okay, I'm sorry.
Whatever. It's fine. I need to go, though.
Yeah, okay. I'll see you later. He barely waves goodbye and heads towards the campus dorms. I wonder what that was all about. As soon as Cowdy is out of view, I kick my bike into gear and head home. Alright, let me look at my time. I think we have just enough time for one more Cowdy route event. Like, I would like to make all of it to one video, but it's like, no one's gonna sit back and watch like an hour or something video, or like 2 hours, you know? And plus, man, I'm not good at keeping times, you know? I'm not good at tracking times and all that. Like, I could be playing the whole fucking night if I wanted to. Well, I can't because, fuck, I gotta go to work tomorrow. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next Cowdy event. Alrighty, man, this is the next Cowdy event. Let us continue. I should check up on Eagle and see how bad the damages really is. Hopefully, it'll still be in fighting form even without the repairs from a sponsor. Making my way towards my Eagle. When I arrive in the hangar, I see a familiar face. Cowdy is circling her gear with a critical eye. I guess we have the same idea. Hey, Cowdy. She nods at me. How does it look? Cowdy looks solemn.
It could be better. The damage is mostly cosmetic, but there is some damage here and here, which could impact performance.
She points to the areas on her gear.
This will reduce overall acceleration and top speed. It hurts the aerodynamic nature of Aura.
Aura?
Yeah, Aura. The name of my gear.
I suddenly remember a conversation I had with Sho regarding gears and their genders. Is it a she? Is Aura a female?
Well, the gear is an embodiment of a pilot, so yes.
I'm a little surprised. Aura has a gender. I didn't take you as a sentimental person. She looks calm, but her voice gets a little defensive.
What's that supposed to mean?
I get that the gear is shaped like a female for the purpose of sponsorship and to appear to spectators, but I trail off, unsure how to verbalize my question without offending. How do you ask someone about the boobs on their gear? Luckily, Cowdy seems to understand.
This frame is smaller for better agility, and
She looks at the chest area of Aura. Her face flushes.
extra storage space contains emergency energy packs for the thrusters, in case the core temporarily overheats. Their, location just happened to be there for the best weight distribution of the gear.
You know what? Because you're cute, I'm gonna believe that bullshit. Aura sounds no nonsense and efficient. They really do embody their pilots. I suppose that makes sense. She nods. We both continue reviewing her gear. The silence only grows more and more awkward. So, how did he come up with that name? If I didn't know any better, I would think it was named after the anime Ninja Ranger. The one in pink was also called Aura. Cowdy glares at me.
Yeah, so? It is named after her.
Are you serious? For real?
Why is that so bad?
Serio? For really? Shit. I just never thought you'd be into anime.
What's so hard to believe about me liking anime?
Because you're not a weeb. Now that I think about it, I didn't really consider what sort of hobbies Cowdy has. Although anime would be on my list of probably not or impossible for her. ... Actually, isn't Aura the Ranger of Honor? She blinks in surprise.
How did you know that?
I might be into anime as well.
Really? That's a surprise.
Really? Like, I have a channel that plays visual novels, like, of course I'm into anime. Else I wouldn't be playing this game. I'll be playing like a tough game. I'll be playing Call of Duty. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Like something where it's like, it screams masculinity. No, I'm a total weeb. I watch fucking anime and I just do all that. Oh, dude, you know what I miss? Back in high school, ever smoke weed and watch like Naruto or anime? Dude, that shit was but always dub, because like, yeah, I get you guys gonna be like, dub. Bleh. But like dub when you're high, because you can't really keep up with the words. Like, whoa, what the fuck did he say? What the fuck is arigato? Seriously, I get really dumb when I'm on weed. Like, really stupid dumb. And on edibles, I'm just freaking out. I want an edible. I haven't like, don't get me wrong, edibles freak you out, but once you get used to it, like, it's kind of okay. I remember, what was it, my third time I took it, like, I was okay. I wasn't freaking out like my first time, just looking at my hand and being like my hand is there, right? I could see it, but I could feel the spirit of my hand just like pulling apart, and it was like, ugh. Weed and anime. Couple more days. 5 more days. September 8th. That's when I am 21. Smoke weed in California. What's so hard to believe about me liking anime? Cowdy blushed as an embarrassment.
I guess we were both making unfair assumptions. ...
She looks at her gear before facing me again.
So, which is your favorite ranger?
Her speech is halved, as if she's too embarrassed to even ask the question. Let's see. There's justice, knowledge, emotion, power, and honor. Well, like, I don't know, emotion's right there, like, but to be honest, knowledge. I want to build up my knowledge too. Like, since I changed to cybersecurity, like, my shit, like, to learn, like, I'm just watching videos on, like, I don't know, like, network engineering, more about computers, learning about technology in general. So, knowledge. Tome. That sounds like a Mexican word. Tome, the Ranger of Knowledge.
The Ranger of Knowledge! He was always integral to solving the mysteries.
I stare at Cowdy in surprise. I don't think I've ever seen her so animated. She blinks at my astonishment before her face reddens.
Well, I mean, if you're into that.
I let out a chuckle. Cowdy smiles. I'm glad I was able to learn something new about you. Her cheeks redden even further.
Don't make it sound like that.
Well, I'm gonna make it sound like that, baby girl, because I'm interested in you. She shuffles her feet and avoids my gaze.
But it is a little nice knowing you like anime too.
We spend more time together at the hangar before she has to head out for her class. And I think that's where I'm gonna end the video. Oh, hey Yuna. Alright, man. I'm gonna end the video here. Hopefully the next video I could end the whole thing, where we'll be done with the Cowdy route. I'll probably do it in 2 parts. I think that would be better. Anyway, if you liked this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see whenever I post, and leave a comment. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Anyway, this is farewell, and as always, bye bye.